Okay, so here is part 2 of the Overland. Was it Overland? Overland shearling coat. I just got this in the mail. There is a lot of this. So I'm not going to have a cold neck for once, okay? And you don't really even need a scarf. I guess you could probably go without it. Although it's early in the season yet. It's not, it says it's like 34 outside with a, supposedly like 21. Okay, it's not 21 outside. It's just not. I'm sorry. I don't care. The weather forecast is wrong. So they did a really nice packaging. They gave me a wooden hanger. They gave me a nice little garment bag. It was wrapped in plastic, but obviously you'd have to do that to ship it. You do not want to leave it in plastic. Natural skin, you will destroy it. So here's the inside. On either side, it's really nice quality. This was probably, I think the tag said $600 or something like that. There was a slight sale because of Black Friday. Now, if you wear a poofy hat like this fur hat here, it probably is going to be a little bit tight, maybe be a little bit much around your neck. It depends, so you don't want to be holding your head down because it's cold outside. But this jacket will definitely, it's leather, it's not suede. And the scarf. Okay. And underneath, I bought an extra large, and I'm like 5'5" and 160 and double D. Big shoulders. My problem when I buy jackets, I'm just going to tell you this right now, when I do this, okay, like you might drive or something, or reach out, put the keys in the lock or whatever, yeah, what I get is this pulls, and then I can't buy it. So it means the shoulder tends to be, actually, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this part of it here isn't fitting right, if I remember correctly with what the tailor told me. So I don't have that problem here. Sleeve is sticking out. It could stand to be a little bit, like I had, my previous coat was a long men's shearling, and I wore that for a long time, because by the time it was cold enough to wear it, I didn't care what anybody else thought about the fact that it's a men's jacket. And you had this deal here where you could flip the sleeves, like one curl. And I think, yeah, I guess you could do that with this one if you wanted to keep them a little bit shorter. So yeah, I don't know how long that's going to stay, but it can be done. If you don't want to get the ends of the sleeves dirty, or you want to wear gloves or bracelets or whatever. So yeah, this is what you could do with that. I don't know how long that's going to stay, though. I will inform you guys later. So yeah, it has a hood. And the whole thing has a detachable hood. It's really nice. Better be for the kind of money it zips. And there's some buckles. Let's see what else. So there's a little square on the bottom here. I had no problem zipping it. I bought an extra large because I was figuring that at some point I may want to put another, like an outside sweater, like a Patagonia or something inside. So I figured what would happen is that the sleeves and the shoulders would get a little tight at that point. So that's kind of why I went with extra large. So I got plenty of room here, in the chest anyway, in the chest and, just this area here. The pockets, on the downside, the pockets are a little shallow. See, I got a fairly large hand. This is a 9th if anybody plays piano from here to here. And I can, here's my hand, right? So you see where stop it. See where my watch is? Yeah, so that's a little bit shallow for pockets. I would have liked a bigger pocket here. And if you're going to leave me shallow pockets that my phone doesn't really fit in, I would like maybe an inside pocket here, or this to be deeper, or maybe some sort of fastener, a zipper, even a snap or two. But my phone really doesn't fit in here, so I don't know, just saying. That's kind of a downside for me. There are no inside pockets. Like I said, you have the thing right here to just put another flap on here and just, so you'd have something there. Stop. So that's the review. Stop? Is it worth it? Yeah, it's a really nice jacket, and I'm pleased I bought it for myself, because waiting for somebody else to buy it for you. Good luck on that one, right? Might as well buy it yourself. So yeah, this is a really nice jacket. Stop it! I just told you to stop, didn't I? Stop. And this is without the jacket at all. This is obviously a slightly big sweater. I bought it big on purpose because it's just for hanging around the house and going outside with the dogs and all that. Stop! Oh, I didn't mention that they shipped it really fast. So it was here. I think I might have ordered it. I want to say Friday or Saturday, whatever it was, and it's already here and it's Monday. So yeah, that was a really nice job on their part. So yeah, I've got no problems with the quality of this item at this point. I took it outside briefly just to pick up the dog, just to see what it would do. And minus the pockets being a little small. You really don't want to put your pockets in a leather jacket anyway because you're going to destroy the pockets. My experience. However, a leather jacket that costs that $500 or $600, whatever the going rate is for a nice shearling like that, will probably last you. Stop it. Probably last you. My last one lasted 20 years. I don't know, 20 years or so. So yeah, I thought that was a fair amount of use out of that item.